What's going on, guys? It's Matt with No BS Beard Reviews. I am super pumped to bring you this video today. Now, I could go through some big adjectives on why I'm so excited, but I'm just going to show you. Live Bearded 2.0 is here. Boom. That's right. The boys at Live Bearded have completely transformed and updated their products. Now, this isn't just some brand new fancy labeling and packaging. As cool as that does look, they've actually listened to their customers over the last 4 years and have completely reformulated their products. Now, trust me, guys, this isn't one of those reformulations where you get the new product and you're like, wow, why did they make that change? This sucks. I want the old stuff back, as other companies have done recently. This here, wow, that's all I'm saying. Live Bearded has stepped it up. And so, again, all of their products have a similar carrier ingredient base. What they've done is they're using some of the similar ingredients as they had in the past, but they've gone to a higher level, a higher caliber of that ingredient. And so one of those is their beard butter. And so their beard butter, one of my personal favorites, I was a little worried when I first heard about this. Now, keep in mind, I've actually had my hands on this in a trial form for about 7 or 8 months now. They sent me out some testers way back when to test out, give my feedback on, and I was blown away. And I was hoping that they would stick to this formulation, and they have. And so, what was the one thing? So if I was to bring back the old wingman here, and so the first thing I smell, when I smell this, and this was a huge complaint from a lot of guys, I smell shea butter. I get a little bit of that orange that comes through, but I smell shea butter first. Not anymore. They've gone with Wingman 2.0. You can see that brand new packaging. The packaging is great. It has been designed so it's not going to leak during transit, which is a huge thing. I know they would get complaints from time to time on that. Now, this beard butter as well, biggest thing I noticed, what don't I smell? I don't smell that shea butter anymore. What do I smell? I smell straight up orange and some vanilla with a little bit of clove in there. And so it is a brilliant, bright orange. So now your beard butter is going to match exactly to your beard oil you're using. Now, second thing, and I'll talk about these and put these in beard here shortly, the feel of this. So I just want to show you here. It is super creamy. Look at that. That is some of the best beard butter I have ever used. So let me show you that in comparison with the previous. With this, you kind of had to use your finger to get some out. And depending on the packaging you got, another point here, depending on the time of the year you ordered this, there was a very good chance when you ordered this in the past, this would be completely liquefied when you get it. I've heard so many horror stories of guys opening this and liquid just all down their shirt. And they waste about half of it and ruin a shirt in the meantime. Not with the new Wingman or the new beard butter in general. This has been designed to not melt. Now, they're not promising it's not going to melt at all. You know, they can't control the conditions they're shipping to. But this should not melt at all in the container during shipping. And so I live here in the humid southeast. It's already started to get pretty hot. This sat outside for a while, opened it up, had no fear of doing that. You know, it was smooth and creamy as can be. And so, let's see. Another benefit of this, in my opinion, this has slightly more hold than the previous beard butter, which I absolutely love. Now, this isn't beard balm, super thick hold all day, but it is going to give you slightly more hold than the previous beard butter, which I know was a big complaint of guys. They wanted more hold out of the product, and Live Bearded has delivered. Now, probably my favorite thing about the brand new butter here, I can take it with me now. And so if you've seen this channel before, I travel for work a lot by plane. This is now TSA approved. And so the old butter came in this big 4-ounce container, which I could never take with me. I was too scared of getting this yanked from TSA and thrown away. I've heard countless horror stories of that happening to guys. And so Live Bearded, they went down by 1 ounce on this. Now, what I love, again, this is TSA friendly now. They have kept the pricing the same on all of this. So they were able to offset the cost and not have to raise the prices with those top tier, higher quality ingredients by making this just 1 ounce less than what it normally would have been. So you're still getting 3 ounces of this. It's gonna last you forever. I mean, you guys know, if you use Live Bearded before, I'm sure you've got a few of these on your shelf. Still got some butter in there. They last forever. Awesome, awesome products. Now, as I mentioned, you can get a bundle. All three, they are running the same prices. So you got your oil, your beard wash, your beard butter. That goes for, I think, 50 bucks normally. You can always use No BS 10. That will save you 10% off your order anytime at Live Bearded. So I'll drop a link below along with that code. Again, No BS 10. It's going to save you a little bit. Now, if you just want to go with a beard oil, that is 18. The beard butter is 20. And then the beard wash, my absolute favorite in the game, is 20 as well. And so let's jump in here. Let's talk about each of these individually. And so I'm going to give you up close here of the beard oil. Nice smooth labeling. You'll notice they went from those kind of rectangular bottles to these round. Now, one thing I noticed immediately when I opened this bottle, I'm going to show you. I have never seen a beard oil bottle with its own stopper. And so that goes hand in hand with the limiter up there. Again, I've never seen a beard oil company use a black limiter. That just adds to the uniqueness of this. I mean, this stuff is quality. And so that little piece there, along with that limiter, is going to help this not spill during shipping. Of course, they've got it taped up and everything as well. So the Wingman here, this is citrus, clove, and vanilla. Now, the citrus on this, it is greatly improved from the citrus on their traditional oil. It just smells a lot cleaner, a lot fresher, a lot more masculine. It's definitely, I can sense the higher end fragrances they're using for the citrus in this. And so to me, this is a nice citrus, very big citrusy, little bit of vanilla, an even smaller amount of clove. I barely noticed the clove at all, which I love. I know a lot of you guys aren't big like spice citrus fans. To me, I love a good spice citrus around the wintertime, but I love a great citrus scent throughout the year, and that's what Wingman here delivers. And so, ingredients are going to be the exact same as what they previously had. They've got argan oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, and they've actually added vitamin E into this. And so let me go ahead and throw some in beard here. Before I do that, let me give you the full tour of the bottle. These are sweet, sweet bottles. All that artwork is hand-drawn. The boys that Live Bearded did it right. All right, let's throw this in beard. Now, you know I've been wearing this all day, so loving this stuff. Comes out perfectly out of that limiter. Now, to me, all of these products across the board, get it up in there. Go ahead and comb it through. Boom. Got that Live Bearded comb. Now I need to pick up some of their mustache wax as well. They're going to start offering their mustache wax in each one of their scents. So you can get a matching mustache wax to whatever scent is your preferred choice, which is really cool. And so, all right, let's talk about the feel. So it feels a little bit silkier and smoother than their original oil. I think that's probably due to the higher quality ingredients as well as the addition of that vitamin E. It does not feel greasy at all. They went from kind of a medium weight oil. This, in my opinion, is kind of a light to medium. More on the lighter side. And I actually like that coming up on summer. That is a great feeling beard. Now, scent duration on these, it's all day. It is all day. I get a good 6 to 8 hours, if not more, from this scent. Man, I'm loving this new hat they got going on too, man. This is a winner. It's one of those flex fits. You don't see a flex fit hat a lot. It's got the black on black American flag on the back, but you can pick these up at Live Bearded as well. All right, so we talked about the oil. Leaves my skin feeling great, beard's feeling great, smelling great. Let's talk about the butter. So, 3 ounce TSA travel friendly container. I am so excited about this. And of course, we're in a quarantine. I can't travel right now. So this will be going on the road with me when that gets lifted for sure. Now, I mentioned it was a creamy butter. I've destroyed this thing. Look at that. All right, let's go throw some in beard. This stuff melts down super easy. It's got a little bit of thickness to it, which I love. It's going to hold those flyaways in place. Good stuff. Oh, it smells amazing as well. And so the butter, what I love about this, I know what I'm getting every time. And so on all the samples I've had, the consistency has always been the same. Now, I couldn't always say that for their previous butter. I'll be honest with you, a lot of times I'd get their butter in. It may have felt a little gritty. I'd always pop it in the microwave for about a minute, stir it up. It'd settle and reformulate fine. I have not had to do that at all with their brand new butter. And so this right now, I can honestly say is probably my favorite butter on the market. And I'm not just saying that because I just got it. And as I told you, I've been using this stuff for a while. I just had to keep it hush-hush. I wasn't allowed to tell y'all what my true favorite butter was. And so this Wingman is an awesome scent. I can't wait to pick this up. So this all comes out this Friday. I'm putting an order in for the executive. I might have to put an order in for the American. It's good stuff. I wonder if I can even use my own code, that no BS 10. Probably not. They probably got rules against that. Butter just feels absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this. If you're not going to pick up the total bundle, you owe it to yourself to grab this butter. It is amazing. It is an awesome, silky smooth, thick at the same time, little bit of hold butter. All right, last but not least, let's talk about their beard wash. Now, as I mentioned, this is my favorite beard wash. This is the second bottle I'm actually on of the Wingman. I love the Wingman scent for beard wash. I think it's great. It goes with a lot of stuff. It doesn't sit in your beard, and you can pair this with other products. This was my absolute favorite wash. So when I first tried this, I was a little nervous, gotta admit. It's like they took the best qualities of this and elevated it just a little bit. This is an awesome wash. It's silkier. It feels higher quality. All three of these products feel higher quality than what they previously had. And I think that's due to the higher ingredients, the higher level ingredients they're using. This beard wash, it feels less kind of jelly and more silky. So this one, you put it in your hand, it feels a little kind of gelish. Whereas this one's just kind of like, it's still thick, but it's kind of like a silky, smooth feeling. And so I've really been impressed using this. I've used this a handful of times. Great stuff. You don't need a ton either. I mean, it doesn't even look like I've used hardly any. But seriously, I use about a dime size amount in my beard. It suds up great, just like this one. Highly recommend these brand new products from Live Bearded. So, not sure when this video is going to drop yet, but this will go on sale this upcoming Friday. You'll have access to it. I'll drop a link in this video below. Don't forget, you can always use that No BS 10 to save yourself 10%. Grab some hats. They got the awesome shirts. I love this shirt. I got the sticker. every time I look at, I got the sticker on my workout water bottle. So always reminding me to do better. The boys over at Live Bearded are all about that as well. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. God bless you, and we'll talk soon. Take care of yourselves.